Deep in the heart of Africa's rivers and lakes lives one of the most misunderstood giants on the planet, the hippopotamus. At first glance, it might seem like a gentle, lumbering herbivore. But behind those small eyes and wide yawns lies a creature responsible for more human deaths in Africa than lions, elephants, or even crocodiles combined. So what makes the hippopotamus so deadly? Is it aggression, territorial instinct, or something far more complex? Today, we're going to explore the fascinating world of Africa's most dangerous land animal, the hippo, from the inside out. We'll look at its personality, how it survives, and how long it lives. By the end of this video, you'll see why you should always be careful around hippos. Let's start with raw power. Adult hippos typically weigh between 3,000 and 3,500 kilograms, sometimes even more. Their jaws can open nearly 170 degrees, and their canine teeth, or tusks, can grow up to 20 inches long. These aren't just for show, they're formidable weapons. Despite their size, hippos can run up to 30 kilometers per hour, nearly 19 miles per hour, on land for short bursts. And underwater, they're deceptively graceful, holding their breath for up to 5 minutes while walking along riverbeds. This combination of strength, speed, and stealth makes them exceptionally dangerous when provoked, or even when they simply feel threatened. Aggression in hippos isn't random. It's deeply rooted in survival. Males are fiercely territorial, especially in prime river habitats. A dominant bull may control a stretch of river up to 250 meters long, defending it against rivals with violent charges and brutal fights. Females, meanwhile, become extremely protective when they have calves. A mother hippo will attack anything she perceives as a threat, even boats that drift too close. This territorial and maternal aggression, combined with their poor eyesight, means hippos often react first and assess later. And that split-second reaction, it can be fatal. Hippos are responsible for an estimated 500 human deaths each year across Africa, more than any other large animal on the continent. Most incidents happen near water sources at dusk or dawn, when hippos leave the water to graze. Fishermen in canoes are especially vulnerable. A hippo may capsize a boat simply because it feels its space is being invaded. In rural communities where people rely on rivers for daily needs, these encounters are tragically common. Unlike predators that hunt for food, hippos attack out of fear or defense, making their behavior unpredictable and extremely dangerous in shared landscapes. Despite their reputation, hippos are highly social animals. They live in groups called pods, usually consisting of 10 to 30 individuals, led by a dominant male, with several females and their young. They communicate through a surprising range of vocalizations, including grunts, wheezes, and even underwater calls that travel through both water and air. Their infamous dung showering, where they spin their tails to fling feces, is actually a form of territorial marking and social signaling. Understanding this complex social language helps explain why disruptions, like human presence near their habitat, can trigger aggressive responses. Hippos spend up to 16 hours a day submerged in water to keep their massive bodies cool and protect their sensitive skin from the harsh African sun. Their skin secretes a natural blood sweat, a reddish, oily substance that acts as both sunscreen and antibiotic. At night, they emerge to graze, consuming up to 80 pounds of grass in a single evening. Do us a quick favor. Like this video to help others discover it. Comment below what surprised you most about hippos. Share it with someone who loves wildlife. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our science-backed, wildlife-focused content. The hippopotamus isn't just a symbol of brute force. It's a keystone species, a complex social being, and a survivor shaped by millions of years of evolution. Its deadly reputation stems not from malice, but from the instinct to protect its space, its young, and its way of life in an increasingly crowded world. Understanding the hippo is the first step toward coexisting with it, and maybe, just maybe, respecting the river's true ruler. Thanks for watching. Stay curious.